Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's talk about a name you'll be hearing a lot about in the coming months, Josh Simmons. He's the Chiefs' first-round pick out of Ohio State, a powerful, athletic left tackle who, if developed the right way, could become a cornerstone of our offensive line for years to come. But here's the thing, we might not see him in full action right away. And that's not just okay, it might actually be perfect. We all know how calculated Brett Veach and Andy Reid are when it comes to player development. This isn't just about throwing a rookie into the fire. It's about building a long-term machine that can keep Patrick Mahomes upright deep into the playoffs. With the signing of Jalen Moore from the 49ers, the Chiefs have bought themselves time. They don't need Simmons to be a day-one starter. That's a luxury not every team has. The plan here feels very familiar. Remember how Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith in 2017? That year wasn't wasted. It was foundational. Now apply that logic to Simmons. Let him learn. Let him rehab. Let him absorb the playbook and sharpen his technique without the immediate pressure of game day expectations. The reward down the line could be huge. Simmons is coming off a patellar tendon injury, which is no joke. Those take time to heal 6 to 12 months, typically. The Chiefs' medical staff will be patient. Reid already mentioned Simmons' surgery went well and that he's expected to be ready for camp. But that doesn't mean full contact from day one. It means mental reps, walkthroughs, and building confidence step by step. In those early OTA and minicamp sessions, Simmons won't be smashing into defensive ends, but he will be in the classroom. That's where he'll start mastering Reid's notoriously deep playbook. Even without pads, he'll be watching, learning, and mentally rehearsing every move. This mental work is what separates rookies who last from those who fade. Let's talk about what Simmons needs to improve on: hand placement and strike power in pass protection. His base and footwork are elite, but NFL edge rushers are predators. They'll eat up linemen who telegraph their moves or don't deliver a powerful initial punch. Simmons showed flashes of that potential at Ohio State, but now he has to turn those flashes into every snap consistency. Expect him to work heavily on using his hands independently and refining his timing. If he can develop that pop in his punch and keep defenders off balance, he's going to be a problem, especially for AFC West rivals who love to rush the edge hard. With the right coaching, those small adjustments could turn him into a nightmare for opposing pass rushers. Now, let's look ahead. The best-case scenario? The current offensive line holds strong through 2025, and Simmons steps into a starting role come 2026, fully healthy, mentally sharp, and technically sound. But if injuries strike or the line starts to struggle, don't be shocked if the coaching staff calls his number earlier. That's the beauty of this plan: flexibility without panic. Moore's versatility gives the Chiefs options. If something happens on the right side or at left guard, Moore could shift, opening a path for Simmons to start. There's a lot of moving parts here, but the Chiefs are thinking 3 steps ahead, like they always do. They're not just managing a roster, they're building a dynasty. So Chiefs fans, be patient, but stay alert. Simmons might not make headlines in September, but come November or December, he could be the spark that reignites the offensive line when it matters most. And if things go exactly to plan, we'll be talking about how Kansas City pulled off another draft day steal with a player ready to dominate for years.